My name is Anshanshin and my PIN 272036. Now I will introduce about the background of foodpanda. Foodpanda provides an online food ordering and delivery service. Foodpanda first established in Singapore in May 2010. Foodpanda company is become an instant success globally due to its high user quality, user-friendly, and efficient interface. Next, failure is defined as the direct cause of loss. For instance, if the driver of foodpanda violates the traffic rules by running a red light, causing an auto accident, so an auto accident is a peril. Meanwhile, hazard is a condition that creates or increases the frequency or severity of a loss. There are four types of hazards, which including physical hazard, moral hazard, moral hazard, and the legal hazard.
Good day, doctor. My name is Hoja Ing and my matrix number is 271816. So I will start to present the first period, which is auto accident. Auto accident is the period that will directly cause the foodpanda driver die or injury. Due to MCO, the government have limited the citizen movement and there are many people start to order online food. During the MCO period, there are many cases foodpanda driver injured or killed in the auto accident. Moreover, violation of traffic rules is the hazard that will increase the probability of happen the auto accident or foodpanda driver injured or die. This is due to their behavior or carelessness. For example, some of them have running in the red line, just want to deliver the food on the limit time, and some of them check the delivery location by using their handphone while driving on the road. This action will increase the risk of the foodpanda driver bodily injury or death. Moreover, this will not only give the impact to the individual but also give the impact to the organization. The foodpanda company need to increase the expenses to purchase the insurance for the foodpanda rider, and the foodpanda company also need to provide the training and the lesson for the rider regarding the safety awareness on the road. For the second period is food quality. Food quality will directly cause the customer to cancel the order or have the bad impression toward the company, and the hazard that will increase the risk that customer to cancel the order is the broken instruction bag or taking too long time to deliver the food. And this action will actually change the taste or the texture of the food. For example, if the customer want to order the ice cream, and if the foodpanda driver have the broken instruction bag or he taking too long time in waiting for the traffic light, the ice cream will be melted when delivered to the customer. Or another example, the McDonald's fries, when waiting too long time or have the broken instruction bag, the fries will not be crispy. So due to the bad quality of the food, the foodpanda company will face some risk that customer will cancel the order or give the bad impression to the company. Some of the customer will give the low rate to the foodpanda driver, or some of them will post to the Facebook or other network platform to criticize the foodpanda. So this will actually directly affect the company reputation.
Good day, madam and my fellow friends. I'm Cheryl Doligen and my matrix number is 270746. So now I will continue on what is the risk that may happen in foodpanda business. So as we know, the business on foodpanda is being good recently due to the COVID-19 pandemic. And at the same time, the rider for Foodpanda also bearing the high risk to be infected by this coronavirus. Or in another word, we can understand it as the increase of number in Foodpanda order, the rate of risk that the rider to coronavirus is also increased. So this type of risk that the rider face is called health risk. They have to take the risk when they are delivering the food to their customers. Same for the organization, the expenses on vaccination and swab tests for each rider also will increase. Besides the COVID-19 vaccination, the company also have to make sure all the rider is having their typhoid vaccination. It is because the vaccination can help to prevent the risk of passing the bacteria through food and drinks. Furthermore, the Foodpanda business also face the risk of late in delivery. As mentioned before, the order of Foodpanda is being increased due to the COVID-19 pandemic. And besides that, the Foodpanda user is increased during lunchtime, especially for office worker. Normally, they will order Foodpanda to help them deliver their food to office. Sometimes a heavy rain also will cause late in delivery. So there is a risk occur to the company where there are too many complaints from the customers. So the frequency of complaining from the customers will affect the reputation of Foodpanda and it may affect the number of orders. In more serious cases, the customers may change their mind to use other delivery services. So that's all for me. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Fong Jing, Metrino 26952. I'm glad to have the opportunity of making the presentations. My subject of the presentation is about the risk that faced by Foodpanda company is leaking customer privacy and data. My presentation is in three parts. First, leaking of customer privacy and data is an important type of failure. This leaking of customer privacy and data will lead the customer to reduce their trust in Foodpanda. Maybe they will use another food delivery application such as Hungry or GrabFood. The hazard that increase the probability of leaking Foodpanda customer privacy and data is convenience brought by technology. At the end, Foodpanda company will get hefty fines and possible legal action. For an example, when the technology was not yet outstanding, how customer can order food through the delivery. First, customer only can call the restaurant to order the food. Then the restaurant will deliver the food to the customer house. At the time, food number became their direct contact method. Maybe the customer will pay for food in cash at the door. Nowadays, the technology become more advanced. How they order food through delivery? First, food delivery also have many applications such as Grab, Foodpanda, and Hungry, so the customer can order food through online applications and also can pay online through Foodpanda applications. This action leak the customer credit card number. The bank password may be silent, be saved by the background application. Sensitive data of customer through numerous networks and systems are frequently transmitted and stored. For an example, a piece of news confirmed that the food delivery company Foodora previously leaking customer data and almost 14 countries will affect.
Now I will talking about the action tampering. Tampering is a form of barrier that can directly damage the food product. The absence of a layer of protection in the delivery container, like without a plastic sealing, is the hazard that can raise food tampering. That's because without a layer of protection, the delivery driver can easily snatch the food. This will damage the food as the food will spoil prematurely. In the result, consumer will be affected with an illness like fever, vomiting, and others. So, Foodpanda needs to pair the consumer with the competition for the purpose to medical checkup and recovery.
My name is Shi. I will present the next potential risk, which is health affected. Foodpanda is an online delivery service company, and their employees, who are the Foodpanda reader, will deliver the order that is made by their customer. The working hours for the Foodpanda reader is flexible, in which the reader can arrange their schedule by themselves during their free times. So they can start to deliver and take the order from 5 a.m. to midnight. According to New Street Times 2019, the reward for the reader is using the payment per order method, which the reader who deliver more and who will gain more money. For that, the reader who want to earn more money will take more order and deliver it. They may sleep deprivations and cause the immunity system to go down if they work for a long time. When their immunity system go down, they will become more sick. For example, readers who always exposure to the sun may cause heat stroke, fevers, or some other serious diseases like heart disease, which their health will be affected. And the medical expenses are needed when the reader are sick, and impact it to the reader and the company too. For the next potential risk is risk on loss. As we know, Foodpanda is an online delivery service company. It will provide the service with an applications or websites to their customer, where the customer can make an order online to purchase some things. Hence, technical is the most important item for Foodpanda to gain order from the customer. When a technical problem occurs, they may get the wrong order, or the customer will be unable to make an order during the period. When customers face the technical problem several times and will use other platforms to make their orders, for that, Foodpanda will lose their revenues in the period and its reputations will be affected too. This is because customer will feel unconfident to the service that provided by the Foodpanda.
In conclusion, based on the report, we can understand what type of risks will face by Foodpanda delivery company. As a result, at least once a year, Foodpanda should analyze the hazard and period assessment. This analysis will help Foodpanda always prevent an effective risk control plan. An effective risk control plan can be completed through regular reviews and consultations with the rider. Food delivery service is a long-term investment. With the expansion of food delivery service, potential risks will undoubtedly continue to grow along with opportunity to expand the business. So it is important for all food delivery companies to understand the risk associated with the food delivery. So last, understanding the risk of food delivery service can help the company to take proactive measures to avoid period and hazard in the future. That's all for our Food Fly presentation. Thank you.